The incomparable, the infallible.
Incomparable and infallible? I'll take a pass on both.
Hey, a year turned on yet?
It's not?
No.
I think it is. I can see myself flashing back and forth.
Yeah, but I can't see you on my screen.
I can't see you on my screen either.
Well, that's
How weird is that?
That's cool. That because I haven't sat in the chair yet.
Okay, sit in the chair.
All right, I was waiting for you to show up though.
I'm here. Wait, let me just turn it off and on again.
You see in the computer behind me, right?
Actually, no, I don't see myself. This opening failed. Let's start over. Camera on, I think. Camera off. Welcome to episode. Camera on. Now look behind you, Mark, and see if you can see.
Oh yeah, there you are. You're in.
Okay,
you're on.
That was weird.
You're on.
Hey, everyone.
Again, yet another. So today, let's get right to it, shall we? Today, by the way, how are you? You look fabulous.
I'm great, thank you. I'm going to adjust my microphone, and I wanted you to tell me about that shirt that you're wearing. And
you know, because we get stuff from fans and people that want to get into the Flat Earth movement.
Go lower. Lower.
Oh, jeez.
Perfect.
There's a female version for you that
lower. Perfect.
Carried down to the hall.
Yeah, because we record in the same
building.
Eye roll. Let's do each other.
I have to actually take time out of my drone strike day to do this show.
This is getting serious here.
Flat merchandise.
Oh, so like you're not going to come here and give it to me? Why do I have to go there?
Fine. Really, you want me to come down to Houston?
That would be cool. We could go to NASA and you could drone strike them.
Well, that would be biting the hand that feeds me now, doesn't it?
That's good with that sort of thing. Film in front of NASA. I don't know, doing something. Throwing rocks, getting arrested. You
know what? You could absolutely fit into this thing.
A guy who watches, and he told me that she does Space Kitties. I wanted to save it for the show. As I sound like I'm tearing something apart here. Look at the stuff too. Yeah. So, and I'm not getting paid for it.
It's really cool. It's just like the sticker. That's awesome.
And let the show begin. Maybe I'll kick him off. For those who know what that means, you know. And for those who don't know, you'll be just scratching your head and wondering. And you should see the amount of emails I have. So we're going to try to jam it all in today as much as we can and rip through things. But you've got some...
But which means it's, oh boy, it's 11 p.m. Pacific. 2 o'clock, but it's a big Eastern, so don't listen to it live. Okay. So his idea of going for broke is doing Flat Earth show. But it's a big production. Got so many props and cool things, but that was, I really didn't plan on talking much about it other than I'll give you guys more info. Right. Actually, by the time our next show airs, it'll already have happened. David
Weiss, you can just go, quickly.
Disclaimer for this.
And you do get a little money from that book.
I do get a little money from the book. Can I give him one more shout out?
You can do whatever you want. Doing it from his vehicle, so.
That's the worst because he's been putting out a lot lately.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Like every minute.
He does not sleep. So what you were saying about what is with kids and redheads?
That's true. Those are really pretty common things within the Flat Earth.
Thing kind of creeps me out.
You know, yeah. Sorry. Nothing I can do.
Gingers. Ooh. I was a huge Billy Idol fan.
Yeah. I bet you were. Watch this. Yeah, like watch. I don't know. Somehow I can do that. It's the only cool facial thing I can do. Like,
huge fan of his. Bought all his albums. Did not see him in concert.
But I didn't really like him that much. Wasn't my thing.
Really?
Nope.
Yeah. I mean, as far as MTV was so influential that
I've been thinking a lot about sunsets, and it's like cutting things in half. But it's the opposite. Every little bit farther you get makes you see through that much through that line. Disappears from my point of view, still visible from their point of view.
Well explained. And David, thank you for coming and talking to us.
That's it, you throw me off?
Hey, where are you going? Inquiring minds want to know.
If I am driving, which I am not, maybe.
Let's
get rid of him.
as brief as possible because it's just intolerable.
We all know what happens when you really seriously look into flat Earth.
Clouds break, and then the sun is shining down, and birds are singing. It was that moment. Like, this is...
Wow.
This makes complete sense. This explains why I felt everything was off all of my life. And it's with a green screen, making it look like you're in a car in New York. Good job, but I do see some anomalies there. So
Canceled, right? With our friend Jaronism that was toying with the idea? Probably not.
Exactly. Anyway, the single person involved in Flat Earth, and that means you watching as well, whether you've made a video or not, is all a part of an organized government psyop, and we're all actors and or puppet accounts on YouTube.
The evil laugh when
Well,
she's like,
only when
really feeling all sinister and stuff. Great.
Okay. No idea what you're talking about.
Home Star, you're not that good at the internet.
All right, let's do it. Tell you what I think. But you know what? He also inferred in the video that you, as well as those other people, are taking credit for the resurgence of the Flat Earth movement. And I have heard you said a number of times, no, you didn't start it.
No,
you don't take credit for it.
No,
you just saw what other people were doing and decided to do your own version of Flat Earth truth out.
I thought I would do an easier, because I have my dumb moments, believe me. Where
One's happening right now.
Huh?
Well, you know what?
We're on. And by the way, he's gonna get responses for that video when you come out and say,
but the responses will be deleted.
No.
The other day, I actually commented on it, said, great job, glad to see you're doing something like this. And then he comes out with this accusatory video. Just keep making great videos, you know.
For the most part, if you seriously give it a good hard look, you're going to be like all of us. Head for the hills.
Run for your lives. Everybody likes a happy ending.
Well,
come here.
Don't bring the cat into your program.
My den of iniquity. They're trying to direct it at this point.
They're trying to. Okay, let's talk about the live footage on and where people can see that.
Oh, yeah.
And how that just suddenly popped up.
Oh, you can actually hear that?
Yeah.
Wow, sounds weird. Anyway.
And so his way of talking about Flat Earth is to do these anti-Flat Earth shows because he secretly still believes in Flat Earth and is actually trying to help the cause by doing that. Any publicity is good publicity.
There you go. There you go. He still knows. I'm sorry. I was using the laser.
You had a serious question and you're just there.
I'm sorry. I had the laser pointer. So I'm pointing it into the Flat Earth cat box, the cat lounge.
Yeah.
And I pointed in there and she goes head first right into the cardboard, chasing the laser.
Flat Earth, stretch it over the box with the neck hole over the center of the one side you've cut off, and then lay it on the floor. You can put some soft stuff inside, and then cats can hang out in the Flat Earth.
I cringe every time I get an email now from somebody that says, "Oh yeah, look what came out in the news today." But I'm not going to debate anybody now that isn't qualified to debate this. And you say, "Well, Mark, you're not qualified. You didn't get a master's or PhD in this and that." I'm going, "No, but I talked to a lot of people that did." So everybody likes a happy ending.
Well,
that's why, so I've got all these guys behind me. If you're going to come out against me now, you've got to have something. You've got to have something in your background that is related.
All right.
Yeah, I hate debates, by the way, because for me, I've got so much conviction in this topic that it's really just trying to get the person out of the condition. Lead paint, lead gasoline, DDT. That little thing called asbestos. There's all sorts of fun things that science has done from a commercial sector. Everybody likes a happy ending.
Well,
that have hurt people a lot. So don't tell me that science is absolute. What bugs me about science is when they make a huge mistake, they don't do a big public apology from the lab that made that mistake. You know what I mean?
Tampons, women left in too long, and they developed this sort of sickness, giving children baby aspirin, and then they died. There was another drug. It stands for some really long thing. That they science wrong.
Everybody likes a happy ending.
Well,
science has got a real big problem, which is again why they're having a hard time. Because we're relatively. You saw the camera. do not eat the camera. I swear to.
Pretend there's an earthquake going on.
The camera's gonna get all weird, but I'm gonna talk about this anyway. When you and I were growing up, all the combinations versus all the combinations. So you have 6 vaccines and all the combinations. There's a huge problem with that, though. I can't believe that's where she wants to sit. There's a huge problem with that, though, and that is I'm not going to tell you what poison it is, but if you mix like lipstick and makeup, it can trigger it.
Thanks for inviting me back on, Patricia. Hey, Mark.
Hey, anyway, that was my rant. Stuff. Let's get back to the topic at hand. So
yes, which is flat Earth, but it's all connected. These things
I know.
It's the control system in the lives.
By the way, am I still in frame?
You're perfect.
Oh, well, I don't know about that.
It's a little crooked.
Monster. Somebody out there, somebody will build it into another computer model. I can't. By the way, I should be a little straighter.
Well, that's what some people say about me. But
oh my god! Seriously, you should go on tour with that. What was I saying?
no idea.
Everybody likes a happy ending.
Well,
Not the secret marriage and our love child from Russia.
they're doing it for the money. That means that they're not real.
Something with cats.
No. I need
Would you like to do it? And we said yes. Everybody likes a happy ending.
People have been talking about, you guys have a producer. I don't have a producer now, but a producer approached both of us and said, I like your show.
A person who's done other shows in the past said that he really liked what we were doing. We're doing what we're doing now. However, once that show is over, if you want to access the archives, you have to. Did I almost just die? Sorry. I had a really spicy meatball before I came on. I probably shouldn't have. I was testing out something new. Everybody likes a happy ending. Meatballs. I probably shouldn't say that because you're a vegetarian. Sorry.
No, vegan.
Vegan.
Things happen, or that they know that there's no curve, etc.
Potentially call-ins or chat stuff like we're doing now.
Right.
Really?
Anyway,
No.
we know that looks really good.
Yes.
So we're doing this just to make money, dirty, filthy, sweet, flat Earth money. Heard that comment? Crazy. Look, if I wanted to make money on YouTube, I'd be doing makeup tutorials for the woman over 50, or I'd be doing cat videos. I'd be pretty qualified for both of those things.
Everybody likes a happy ending.
I just heard that you speak.
No, she's not coming in. Look, you can't stay a garage band forever. Everybody that's in a garage band wants to not be in a garage band.
And I won't have my tail between my legs.
Hold on for one more day.
Exactly. Oops.
Like this, right here.
Cat
See?
foolery.
Cat foolery. Can you see, listeners?
Very soft.
Yeah.
Sick, honestly.
That's interesting. That's interesting. By the way, a guy figures out that he's the Antichrist and has to deal with it. What?
The secret Masonic code.
Blinking? A secret? Am I hitting the camera with it?
Oh, with that, I think you met your eyes.
See, the sneer fits completely with your personality anyway. Happy when I finally get freaking the thing in front of me. Well, right now I don't get to see you when we're talking.
Numbers play a huge role in all of this.
Everybody likes a happy ending.
Well, I don't quite understand. It could be something. People say that there's involved with the simulation in where we're living.
By the way, the other thing which I really love is that
too much horseplay going on over there.
There is too much horseplay.
Cat play.
Cat play. They let the capsule just hit the ground, and then get another fake capsule and then put them in it and then get the reporters come up and take the pictures. But it's all done in Russia.
Keep peeking in the back seat.
That's funny.
I just had a mental breakdown. A ball with holes in it like a wiffle ball, but green. Forehead is all like furrowed, like mine is right here because I'm raising my eyebrows. Cult. So I looked up a cult, and let me read this. I would say that would be true.
Yeah, I believe I am. Is that it right there?
I humble myself before you, a fearless flat earth leader.
Cult leader. Why is cult leader?
Maybe.
Pressing the flesh.
Producer's here, but my other rabbit hole.
You have a producer?
No, of course. Of course. I'm Jewish. Of course I'm a producer.
Naturally.
Everybody likes a happy ending.
Well, Okay, next time something makes me laugh, I'll
give you David's grinder info. Just email me. Two men walk into a bar.
Your chips were rubbery, and he said, "Oh, thank you."
It's a joke. See what I mean? And that you can actually go there.
That you can go there, right?
Yeah. Cult following that followed this website, and people would write in. Huh?
That's what I think is going to happen. Exactly.
The sun was being pulled across by one of the gods.
It would probably make me laugh too if I understood it. A 1 mark, 1 cup video in the future. 1 mark, 1 cup video.
1 mark, 1 cup. 1 mark, 1 cup.
Cup.
Like.
Oh my god! No!
Cup like cup of tea?
No. I don't know. Renee,
Cup
don't
of
know.
what? Now I want to know.
I'm a born-again Christian. I don't think the government would want this subject out there at all because
Remember, it's out there on YouTube. You'll find it. Don't worry. There's several people that have done it. I can't just look it up. It'll take you a little while because there's so much stuff out there. But you got to get up. You got to get way higher than a weather balloon. I know that. But does that discount? Again, everybody likes a happy ending.